All right, hello guys. So this is Orthrus Echo 5. Today we are going to be. I've been working on this project for a while. We're going to be doing an Albanian conquest. If you don't know what the country of Albania is, it's a country in the Balkans. It's got a really cool flag. You'll see it when we get in. I'll show it to you. But we're going to play the first level I've made, which is called the Road to War. We've got a second level called the Mediterranean Campaign. We'll get to that later, but let's just pull up this first level. So in this level, we're going to be playing as Albania, of course. We're going to be teaming up with Bulgaria, and we are going to be taking on Macedonia, Greece, which is in a civil war, Cyprus, and Italy, but we'll only be conquering southern Italy. So once it loads, it takes forever. Alrighty. I think we're ready to start. So, if you want to see, we are going to be playing as Albania. You can see their countries in red. And if you can't really see it that well, it's so laggy. It is this country right here, Albania. So we're going to be playing Italy, mainly southern Italy. Things south of Rome. We'll be taking these two islands. Greece, which is in kind of like a north-south civil war. Macedonia. We've already got Kosovo and Montenegro. We're taking out Cyprus, and Bulgaria will help us with that. So let's go back over here. It's a pretty straightforward game. You get a lot of extra armies to work with. Which actually, Italy is like your biggest opponent. And they start with the same amount of income as you. And Bulgaria actually makes one more army per turn than you. So there's that. So we're just going to deploy to, how do you pronounce that? Diber? I have no clue. Because I'm a stupid American, right? So I don't know anything. But yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that. Today was the last day of school. Yay. This is recorded June 10th, 2016. But yeah, today was the last day of school for me. Tomorrow, I've got to play the graduation because I'm in the band. But I'll do that. I've got to be there at like 9 o'clock, and then the thing doesn't even start until 1. And then summer. So that's awesome. So yeah, we're just using this is a pretty straightforward mission too. It's not supposed to be super hard. Or actually, this is supposed to be. This is the one with multiple connections over here. So, you guys didn't see the custom scenario. I'll probably pull it up in a later, like later on. I'll show you the. I put like 100 armies here, so it's supposed to be like you want to do this fast, because otherwise they'll bring their stuff forward and they will try and destroy you, and they'll win because you have your 100 armies here and your 100 armies here, but it's going to take a while to move them to the front. So you want to just be prepared for that. So we're going to end the first turn here. It's pretty straightforward. You'll see they've got 30-2 on this one territory, and then they could move. They could probably deploy troops here and help take out Macedonia, and then they'll probably attack here with this 10. But that's whatever. Once it loads, I'm using a Chromebook to upload all my videos and record. So my videos aren't the best, but I think I'm doing a good job of taking care of that kind of stuff. So yeah. All right, skip turn. What happened? Oh, okay, so yeah, they've got extra armies and stuff. So you gotta be prepared for this. Did I take a bonus? I feel like I think I took this one. Because I started with 28. Now I have 30 somehow. I don't know how that is. Yeah, that's whatever. So we won't take the Macedonia bonus unless we attack Bulgaria, which we can do. But we'll just be kind of realistic here and say that we won't attack our ally, because then they would be our enemies, and that would cause complications. So I thought of this as like a sort of like a World War sort of thing, where it's like, oh yeah, Albania is starting World War III or whatever, or I don't know, maybe this could be like an alternate World War II scenario where like Albania is fascist and they just don't care. They're fascist. I swear, if he gets that territory before I do, and then I just give him 40 armies, I'm going to be kind of upset. But not really. I won't be that upset. Alright, I got a new watch because I graduated. I'm a freshman, and I just finished freshman year, which means I'm graduated. I think it already has a scratch on it. Or I don't know, maybe that's just... Nope. No, it was nothing. Yeah, we're good. So yeah, it's pretty easy to take out Italy, because by the time you get to the point where it's like you're up to this area and you've taken this, and then you've taken Sardinia, which will be over here once the screen loads, you've pretty much already destroyed Cyprus and Greece. So it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, so we'll take most of Sicily and Sardinia. I don't know. God, you know what? I wish I knew how to pronounce things better, because then I wouldn't like a fool, But yeah, this is pretty straightforward here, what we're doing. This is actually, I've tested this map before and I've beaten it. Like, it's not that hard, because Bulgaria is also like a crazy, like, amazing helper and stuff, so it's cool. Shit. I'm probably gonna attack that. Should I? Should I? I'm gonna leave this unprotected. Actually, I'm gonna move this stuff to Western Crete. Crete. That sounds kind of funny. Actually, it doesn't. It just sounds like Crete. So at my school, I'm known, like in my classes and stuff, I'm known to be like the history buff and then the geography buff too. So like I know a lot about European geography and cities and stuff. And I'm crazy about World War II, which is actually true. I am pretty big on the World War II stuff. Like it's very fascinating to me. Um, and the fact that I can like enjoy it and like whatever is all cool and everything. I'm really tired. We had finals today. The finals were the last 3 days of school, so that nobody would skip, which is smart. Um, but it's been pretty jam packed for the past couple of weeks. They've like tried to, because some of my teachers have just been like really behind on stuff. Like grading and everything. Ooh, I've got reinforcement cards. That's right. Dude. 6? Alright. Oh, I've just only got 2. That's fine. We'll work with that. So, what's probably going to happen in this situation is I'm going to protect Albania. I'm actually probably going to finish Italy off first. We're going to move that stuff there. That might not. Actually, it won't matter. We are going to reinforce this. Let's just focus on our Italian campaign. Because this should be pretty straightforward. Yeah, so we'll actually beat Italy first. Bulgaria is going to be the one to actually beat these remaining Greek forces. Well, island hop. We're gonna have to keep. See, because if they threaten this, and then they try to they mount an Italian operation, let's just assume that for all sake, for the purpose of the argument, or for the sake of arguing, that Crete comes with these troops and goes all the way through here and just builds up a giant stack and somehow manages to take all of Sicily, all of Sardinia, and let's just say all of Italy. Well, now you've got that would just be bad. I mean, we could still probably win, and it would be a major waste of time because I mean, you could win, and because Bulgaria is you see these stacks. They're actually not doing anything with these stacks, which is kind of sucky. They should put it in Macedonia. Macedonia, the region of Greece, not the country. It's already in the country. But yeah, they'll move down, which I've noticed the last time I played this, they did this too. They moved down through these islands and kind of helped me in that sense. Like they helped quiet that kind of fear of I thought for a minute that I had overspread, so that was kind of bothering me. But I don't really mind. It's actually, I kind of want them to invade Macedonia right here. Because if they do that, then these armies right here will actually have something to do. And then, who knows, maybe they'll actually continue to do things. Okay, good. It'll do that sometimes. Whenever Warlight is under like heavy load or anything, it'll say Shockwave has stopped working. And if you click stop plugin, it'll say Shockwave has crashed, which kind of sucks. All right, so they didn't move. Awesome. That worked out. But now they have Crete. But I was prepared for it. I could stop it here. So we don't really need a whole lot of troops now that we've taken most of Italy. We can pretty much clean up with what we have. But I will reinforce this spot heavily. So, on the scale of who's winning the Greek Civil War, I would definitely say considering that they have more land, I would say that it's the dark gray. I don't know, the words failed me for a minute. Over this kind of brownish color. So if I had to put my money on anyone really surviving longer than the other, I would put it on the gray. I just feel like they place their troops better. I'll keep my armies there because this is a major battle going on. They got 29 armies, 15 armies, 16 armies, and 27 armies. Yeah, I'll post my second video later. The one on the Mediterranean, the extended version of this, because these campaign, these single player levels are all going to be on the same map, which is this map. But you can see what I've done. If you've been wondering, I made these neutral, and I gave them 100,000 armies each. And you can, it's really cool what Warlight did, the creator of Warlight. His name's Randy, but his game name is Fizzer, so we'll just call him that. What Fizzer did is really cool. You can click on bonuses. You actually, in the custom scenario, you can control how many armies are in every single territory of the bonus. So if I click on this right here and I say, I want Croatia, because this is Croatia, I want Croatia to have 5 armies in each of these territories. And then there's a box over here and it says armies, and you can type in, it's basically like a chat box sort of thing. Well, you don't really chat in it, but you get the idea. Then you backspace and you hit 5, or I guess you could just hit 5. It probably highlights it once you click on it. And then each of these territories will have 5 armies in it. And then they've got a slot thing, which is like a drawdown. It's like this kind of, but they're not all bubbles. They're kind of. I'll show you in another video. I'll explain all that. I'll do a video on how to create custom snares. But yeah, so it really makes it a lot easier to do this kind of stuff. You know what? I bet if I surrendered right now, because you can surrender and it'll automatically like make all your territory neutral. I bet if I surrendered right now, Bulgaria would definitely win. They would just destroy everyone because they're really the only ones with a steady income right now. I mean, I have a steady income, but if I'm out of the picture, then they're the only ones. So, yeah, that would be interesting to see. I might do that, like, after I'm done recording this. I don't know. We'll see. It's taking forever. Jeez. Please tell me I... Okay. For a second, I was like, oh, did I not move these troops? Okay, more cards. Just get rid of this. We don't really need this. Okay, 41. 41 is a good number. 41 plus 1 is 42, and that was... that's the number that... oh my god, I can't believe this. Jackie Robinson. I don't know why I forgot that. That's the number Jackie Robinson wore. Yeah, he's a baseball player. If you don't know who I'm talking about. But you probably should. Because he's a very important person. If you ever want to do a report in any class about someone you think is a hero, you could always do Jackie Robinson. Because he proved that African American people were just as good at the sport of baseball as Caucasian people, or white people, I guess. Whatever. Yeah, he's a cool guy, from what I've heard. I say that just like, he was whatever. I know I definitely could not be as good as that guy. Yeah, I'm really tired. Haywood, come here. Come here, bud. Come here. You say hi? Come here. Come here. Haywood's my dog. Come here. Come here, Haywood. Haywood. Hey. Get up, bud. Lazy bones. Come here. Come here. Come here. No, come here. Like all the way. You can't just go halfway. You have to go all the way. Life lesson. Come here. Haywood. Alright. I'll move that. That's him. I don't know if you can see that or not. I don't have a camera thing in the corner to look at, but that's Haywood. And then Vera, come here, Vera, is the girl dog. Here, you want to see a picture? That's Vera. Say hi. All she sees is the Warlight screen. Oh, okay. All right, you know what? Enough of that. All right. So we're pretty much done here. As you can see, Bulgaria is just taking names. I can't say the A word because that would be bad. But yeah, they're just destroying these islands. Since when do I have 83 armies? Jesus. That's too much. I should have less. Less armies. What are these? Are these reinforcements? I actually shouldn't have gotten rid of the other reinforcement before. I should have kept that. Stupid mistake. See, I knew I was going to regret that. You guys should have told me something. Like, come on. Terrible. Nope. I want to attack all of these. Yeah, I completed my freshman year. more to go. Oh, please don't tell me. You know what? I'm going to sacrifice these 12 armies so that they will have the chance to not only take these, but then continue. Just completely destroy Cyprus. I'll let them have Cyprus. I really do not want to worry about anything right now. So actually, Gray was eliminated as far as, or except for that one island. No, they weren't eliminated. All right. Yeah, they're on that one island. They're about to be eliminated. They'll be eliminated this turn. I think these guys might be too, but we'll see. I'm so tired. It's terrible. Hi. You tired too, bud? He's a good boy. Oh, really? Wow. Alright, well. You know what? I think I might end this early. Or no, I'm not going to end this early. I'm going to finish what I started. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. And I prepared for that. Way to go, me. So I want them to take this, and they'll actually do something. Miserable lives. Oh, see, now, if I had known that I wasn't going to take very much land, I would have moved my stuff further to try and... Actually, no, I shouldn't move it there, because then I can't... If I do this right, I can take this and then take all of their land in one turn. So that's what I'll do. Because you border all the other stuff. We're gonna take Crete back, man. What am I doing? I kind of don't like how there's not a connection between here and here or whatever. Because you've got these sea connections, right? But these are really close, and yet there's no way that they can actually go to each other. I mean, you can either go around this way through Athens, or you can take these islands right here. Probably just these two. You don't want to take this third one. It's kind of unnecessary. But either way, it kind of gives you the same result. Jesus. I am too tired. So, dark gray. Let's call him gray. Gray was eliminated, and we're about to take out... What do you call that? Brown? We'll call that brown. We're tan. And this is yellow. We'll call this purple. And this is Manila. Manila? What do we call it? Vanilla. Vanilla with a V, not like a manila folder. Manila folder. You know what? This is pretty much over. I'm going to stop the recording. I really do not see a point in finishing this. Honestly. Yeah, I'm going to stop here. Here, let me just click out of this. Let me get back in here. 25? Oh my Jesus. Alright.